A blank game week happens when one or more Premier League teams simply don't have a fixture, usually because of cup replays or a rearranged match, and every player from those teams scores a flat 0, no matter how good they are. Handled badly, a blank can wreck your week. Handled with a few game weeks of planning, it barely registers. FPL's own data doesn't label a game week as blank outright. There's no flag that just says so. But the pattern in the numbers is unmistakable once you know what to look for. A game week where average scores collapse, where almost nobody uses bench boost because half their bench has no fixture either, and where free hit usage spikes hard because that's the one chip built exactly for this. Unlimited transfers for a single game week, with your original squad reverting straight back afterward. This actually played out clearly in the data this season. Game week 31 shows every signature of a genuine blank, the joint lowest average score of the entire season, and by far the highest free hit usage of any game week. Over 1.3 million plays, roughly a quarter more than the next closest game week. Bench boost, meanwhile, hit its lowest usage of the entire season that same week. Exactly what you'd expect when a big chunk of squads have no fixture to boost. Then look at the very next game week. Wildcard usage jumped to nearly 500,000 plays, more than double any nearby game week, as our managers rebuilt their squads. 2 game weeks later, Game Week 33 delivered a genuine double game week, and bench boost usage hit its season peak, over 823,000 plays, as those same rebuilt squads cashed in. Survive the blank, rebuild the week after. Cash in on the double. The chip data shows the community doing exactly that in sequence. To be precise about what's confirmed versus inferred, FPL's data doesn't explicitly tag Game Week 31 as a blank. That's a strong, well-evidenced inference from the pattern, not a labeled fact. What is directly confirmed? Game Week 31's average score was 38. Its free hit usage was 1,344 for 1/60, the season's highest, and its bench boost usage was just 18,124, the season's lowest. Game Week 32's wildcard usage jumped to 19,228, and Game Week 33, a real confirmed double game week, saw bench boost hit 823,047 plays, the season's peak. This same pattern showed up again later in the season too. Blanks aren't usually a one-off event. The classic mistake is ignoring the blank until deadline day, then panicking, taking a big hit, selling 2 premium players you'll want back within a fortnight, and replacing them with players who don't even have good fixtures afterward. Another mistake, burning your free hit too early on a minor blank when a bigger one is coming later in the season. And don't forget the flip side. A blank is often followed by a double. If you sell a premium player purely to survive the blank, you might be selling them right before their best week of the season. Plan 3 to 6 game weeks out. Spread your transfers gradually rather than fixing everything in one panicked week. Ask whether free hit is worth saving for a bigger blank down the line. And whenever you're navigating a blank, immediately check what comes right after it. If a double is on the horizon, your blank week decisions should already be building toward it. Blank game weeks reward preparation, not panic. Plan for the blank and the double together, and you'll come out of both stretches stronger than the managers who only reacted at the deadline.